Welcome to another One Win book review, and today is really a special day for me because it is Deep Work. You can see my light there, but here we go. Deep Work, Reflecting a Bit by Cal Newport. And let me tell you, this is probably, if not the most impactful book, one of the most impactful books I personally read in the last few years. It is one that I keep revisiting, both the principles and the book itself, because I truly believe in the underlying one win, which is this. And it's in our fleeting, momentary, distracted, sort of busy world, those who are able to create and focus on deep work are the ones who are going to win. And I think he's a professor, Cal Newport, and he actually does a really good job of breaking down. He says deep work sort of has a few attributes. One is it's valuable, right? There's a value to concentration, to focus, to the ability to shut out distraction and really hone in on something so you get into a state of flow. It's rare, and this is a very important point, because its rarity is what makes it so powerful and meaningful, which is the third attribute. Because the fact that it's rare, the fact that we live in a world where deep work is not accomplished as much, where you have to fight everything around you to create deep work, to put outside that time. And what's great about the book is it shows you that there are sort of different frameworks for doing it, different ways of approaching it. It really looks into the science of focusing and all of that. But here's the thing, what's really interesting. If we look at it not from a personal perspective, but from an organizational perspective, how are you setting up your team to do deep work, to be able to focus, to not be on message all the time or on chat? I'm sort of a little notorious in my organization. Someone's looking at me right now because I won't use Slack or messaging. We'll use it for certain things when we're focused on a conversation or something like that, but I don't have it on all day because to me it's such a distraction. Now, obviously in your organization you may not have that choice, or your business model may just require that. But it's something to really think about. How are you setting up your teams to be able to give focused, deep concentration, uninterrupted time to do their jobs? And if you have, a retail store, okay, fine. You probably don't need your frontline team to do that. But if you are in the knowledge economy, if you have knowledge workers on your team, if you have people that need to figure out the best way to be effective in sales, to be effective in designing customer experience, to be effective in marketing, how are you setting them up to be able to have deep work? This is, I think you can see now there's been such a push in the last few years against open offices. It was a big trend, and now people are pushing back a lot because of the distraction factors. And this book, I lost my little screen there, so whatever. But Deep Work actually covers that too. Talks about open offices, pros and cons, and things like that, and how if you're looking for deep work, you've got to be able to find a way to get around that. So that is our one win for today. And it's the idea that those who are able to create, those who are able to do and perform deep work, to concentrate, are the ones who are going to win in this economy. They're the ones that are going to create valuable work. They're the ones that are going to create innovation. They're the ones that are going to create the work that transcends the noise. So Deep Work by Cal Newport. Make sure to check it out, and we will see you on the next One Win book review.